Hey everybody, it looks like I'm live. I just wanted to go live today and express my gratitude to all of my wonderful subscribers. I really appreciate all your support. I'm really happy about how everything's going with my channel right now, and I'm sure I'll repeat this many times as you all enter the room. I just really am amazed. My last video has been up 24 hours and has gotten 50 views. I've never seen that before in my life. Hey, Red Devil, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Michelle, Life Adventures and Keto, how are you doing? Let me know how you guys are doing. It's great to see you both. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for more people to come in before I go over the whole spiel I just said. But I like to talk and because if people rewatch this live, which is happening more and more often on my channel, I find that if you awkwardly just sit here in silence, people might not stick around or do the rewatch kind of thing. So I do like to just talk in the beginning before people show up, and it's talking to myself too. But hey, Lily, Rogue, great to see you all. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Please remember to hit that like button. Michelle, you're asking how my weekend was fantastic. Actually, thank you for asking. A lot of fun. It's great to see people. Things are slowly returning back to normal for some more than others, I suppose. But Michelle, how was your weekend? And everyone else, please feel free to share how your weekend was. Hey, Tyrone, great to see you. How's that next video coming along, Tyrone? Everyone's dying to know. It's been a little while. How have you been, though, Tyrone? Are your kids? Are you having to homeschool the kids, or what's your situation going on there? Oh, Michelle, you had to come back to work to get a rest. So fun, fishing, sun. That sounds great. So it sounds like you had nice weather for the holiday weekend. That's great to hear. Hopefully that didn't include a sunburn. Hey Kevin, welcome. Thank you for coming in. I'm really excited to have everybody here today. I'm doing the whole live from the phone again. So let me know if something goes wrong because I'm scrolling all over creation from desktop mode. Yep, Red Devil, so far so good. Thank you. 80, 88-ish all weekend. Wow, that's hot. I'm not ready for that hot weather yet here. I think there's been one day that actually we had one day around that temperature, and it was way too soon. I think it broke a record actually because it was, what was it, early May? Almost reached 90 degrees for Maryland. It's happened, but it's crazy. Everybody's saying hi. Red Devil is, of course, again, as usual, accusing Kevin of stealing his line. Fun time. So while you guys are in here, I started the very beginning of a live with this basically expression of gratitude to all my subscribers. So when if people are rewatching lives more and more nowadays, I was telling people it's nice to just talk when you don't just wait and sit there. I'm learning, right? How many lives have I done now? I'm definitely learning that it's better to just talk than just sit here and wait for everything. Hey, Resh, sweetheart, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Michelle says, yeah, you'd like it to be a little cooler for fishing. Yeah, certainly. That can get warm. That's when you stand in the stream and get leaky stream waders. That would be quite the chill down. I don't know what your water temperatures are like out there. Michelle, did you do fishing on a lake or a stream or? Rogue, where are you going? Trying to get everything ready for your trip. That's exciting. Sorry if I didn't catch where you were going, but earlier, but that sounds nice. Kevin's claiming that line, Red Devil. It's his because it's copyright on his merchandise. And I guess I might as well say, stay tuned in the next. Oh, I don't want to put a timeline on things because that just jinxes myself. But stay tuned in the next 2 weeks or so. I'm going to be unboxing some of Kevin's merchandise. If you have not checked that out yet, that is on the list of my upcoming videos. I've actually got a lot going on right now. Okay, so Red Devil saw that on the merchandise and he respects that. That's great. Jab 2020, hey, thank you so much for stopping in. Great to see you. Just met the other day. Feel free to connect with everybody. I basically I don't know if people drop other people's links. I know some people are into that, but I really don't want to get into that on this channel. You're certainly free to write names down, take screenshots, visit the screen while you're on multiple tabs on your computer. If you've got YouTube Premium on your phone, you can certainly go and check out channels and definitely connect. But I'm not really into the whole dropping each other's links. Amber from Out Country, hey, welcome. Nice to see you. How are you doing, Amber? Let's see, I got to catch up with the comments. I want to get to say what I want to say, but I like your comments too. So, Red Devil, imagine me, Kevin, and Jesse on a live stream. Yeah, I can imagine it, Red. Maybe someday. Oh, awesome, Rogue. You're going to Florida to see your kids. Well, that'll be fun. I wish you safe travels and lots of sanitary places to stop. Are you driving or flying? And of course, lots of face mask wearing. Okay, so Michelle, you went fishing in the lake, a shallow lake. Ooh, the snakes are out. Oh, I bet they are. So no in the water, right? Yeah, that wouldn't be good. And I bet I'm assuming snapping turtles as well. They can be more of the hidden predators and issues when it comes to lakes, shallow lakes particularly. No, thank you. Okay, I just answered your question. Yeah, JAP 2020. I'm not gonna do that here, but certainly everyone will connect with you. This is a great community. You guys just watch each other's videos. I don't even want to say the whole "do it right" thing because that's what everybody says, but it really is important. I still noticed. I don't know about you guys. I'm losing subscribers, probably at least one or two a night. I don't know if you've all noticed the same thing, but watching those videos is really important. And try not to say that you're done JAP 2020 if you can help it. That would be appreciated. That word can be seen as spam on YouTube. And also, I don't really just try to support each other in the right way. It's not great to beg for support in live streams. That's just kind of how I roll with mine. Yeah, thank you, Kevin. I did get 600 bananas. They're slowly dropping. I was telling Red yesterday, I'm trying so hard to stay above 600. It was at 605 and then it like went to 604 and then I woke up to 603 and then right before my live it was 602 and I'm just sitting there like, oh, but hopefully it will stay above 600. Yeah, Red, I know. I think everyone's losing support. I think it's just what's happening. YouTube is doing sweeps, cleanups, etc. Oh, well, Red, you just posted that video this morning. Yeah, Red has a new video up. I think it's what, part 8 reaction to Ready Set Autism Family. I haven't checked it out yet myself. I kind of feel like I am so behind on watching everyone's videos, and I'm so sorry. I will get to all of you guys. It's just everything's coming together nicely about my channel, which is kind of what I wanted to talk about. But it's as you guys know, it's overwhelming. It's a YouTube life balance, and I find myself also right now just feeling guilty going live, knowing that there's comments out there that I haven't yet responded to, videos I've not yet watched. I recorded a video last night and I've got to edit the crap out of it because it's 30 minutes and you guys know how I do. And I'm actually working smarter, not harder with this one. I recorded it in segments. So rather than having to do editing, it might be quicker to just refilm some of the spots. So let me catch up on the comments here. Yeah, I think you're right, Michelle. Yeah, definitely. YouTube is scrubbing more often these days, for sure. Let's see, Resh, Kevin, and Jesse, you can have my banana. Thank you, Resh. I appreciate that. I'll take that. Yeah, Michelle, I know it's impossible to stay up on top of things with YouTube and up to date. And I'm not even going to admit how many videos are in my to watch folder. Probably some from the very beginning when I started my channel. It's bad. Yeah, Dyrone. Yeah, YouTube unsubscribes people from your account with the people you're not active. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Red, you did get Kevin and I both in that April Fool's prank. I believed you 100%. I thought you were quitting YouTube. You got us. Good job. Let's see, Rogue. Okay, you're flying and taking a longer flight there because it's from Alabama to Texas to Florida. Oh, that makes no sense. Rogue, I'm sorry. To go to fly west and then back over Alabama east and then southeast. Oh, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. Do you know what your estimated time is going to be on that flight? That just sounds horrendous. And hopefully the layovers aren't bad. Rogue, when you get back, definitely keep me updated on how the trip goes. I'm interested to hear what air flight is like these days. You probably won't have a crowded plane. I guess that would be the one benefit. Red Devil wants to know who wants his banana. All right, that's a good way of asking. Going once, going twice. Okay. Lily says, yeah, I'm so far behind on watching. I'm so overwhelmed with life right now. Hope to catch up soon. I hear you, Lily. I know. I keep trying to catch up and then I get on YouTube spirals and go down the YouTube rabbit hole, and then I still watch supporters' videos, but it's sometimes not always who you plan, if that makes sense. Let's see. Job 2020 is trying to find Michelle's channel, Life Adventures and Keto. He says he can't search it. I would think she'd be pretty easy to find. If one of my mods, I guess we can do it. If you guys can't find any channels, let me know. I guess if one of my mods want to drop, I don't know what the new theories on this. People are saying if you drop your own link that it's not good on YouTube, but you can drop others. So if one of my mods can drop Michelle's. Can you guys still hear me? Because it says my mic is muted. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys. Sorry. Okay, I don't know how that happened. I didn't touch anything. I've been sitting here reading comments and it lost. StreamYard seemed to lost connection to my microphone, so I have no clue where I left off. That's lovely. We can hear you now. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully I wasn't muted too long because that's really weird. I didn't touch anything, I swear. I'm just sitting here reading comments. So now I'm going to scroll back to the microphone every now and then and make sure that it's on. There's something. You learn something new with every live stream. Thank you, Kevin, for putting in the link. I really appreciate that. All right. Looks like JAP 2020 has got everybody. Thank you so much. So anyway, what I really wanted to say was I really appreciate everyone's support on my channel, versus whether it's my live streams, my videos, both, either or, it's fantastic. And I'm really just amazed by how well the channel has been going. The video I put up like literally almost 25, 26 hours ago already has 51 views. I've never seen views go up that quick. My crystal video hit 100 videos in less than a week. That's never happened to me. So I really appreciate it. And I wanted to tell you guys, I'm doing something new as well. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, I am also now putting up, I'm not going to do all of the unboxings, but I'm probably going to start putting up some of the current ones up on Instagram as well. I'm learning IGTV. It's a new beast. It's fairly easy, but I got to get the thumbnail thing worked out. And I think it was just, I could have just sat down and spent more time on it than I did. But basically, I am also going to be getting a new phone soon, so that's going to give me a lot more options. But basically, my phone wouldn't upload the edited version of the video that I posted. So I pretty much put up raw footage of of yesterday's unboxing of the Somewhat Zen box. But guess what, guys? On Instagram, it's already gotten 29 views. By who? I have no idea because there's no comments. But I mean, that's just crazy to me. And I want to, I don't know, I'll share my experiences with you guys. Because at first I never wanted to do it because I thought that IGTV would take away views from YouTube. But then I realized there's so many people. I have more followers on Instagram than I do on YouTube. Trying to figure out that disconnect. Trying to also connect with more subscription box companies. And I've seen, there's somebody I know who does all her unboxings on Instagram and has 11,000 followers, and she's just connected with all the companies, getting so much PR and things to review for free. It's quite a feat, and it's successful. So I thought, well, why not use both platforms if they have them available? And I'm going to watch my views. If I see that it takes away from YouTube views, I might stop what I'm doing. But if it doesn't, because I kind of don't think it will. Because honestly, if I see someone else's video on Instagram and I know they have a YouTube channel, I'm not gonna watch it on Instagram. I can't pause. You can't go somewhere else and do something and come back to it. You know, I find YouTube an easier platform to watch things on. But let me know if anybody who follows me on Instagram, if if you see any issues, if you think that it might be stealing the views from YouTube, but I am trying to monitor it myself. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'll get back to the chat. Definitely. Okay. Red Devil says, if Kevin ever does another StreamYard live, I could challenge Kevin and everyone else to a try not to laugh challenge where I would tell my jokes. Hey, Red, here's my suggestion for you. Why don't you go live yourself and do it on your channel, and we will come and try not to laugh. I can, if you want to ever do that, that might be your best way to go. And Kevin says, yes, you won't have to wait long. That's right. Kevin's going to be back mid-June with his new live stream show. That's exciting. Oh, Michelle, stories are relatively easy. Oh, on YouTube. I was reading the wrong acronym there. Yeah, YouTube. I don't know. I have Michelle, do you know what's her name? Life of a City Girl? Her name's Alex. She comments on most of my videos, but she randomly put up a 30-second story and only has, I think, under 500 subscribers. And I thought it was YouTube Stories. I thought was only for 10,000 subscribers and up. So basically, she basically just said she was literally on YouTube itself. I want to make sure I'm not muted again. I'm paranoid about that now. Okay. She was only on YouTube herself, and she just pushed record and just talked for 30 seconds, and then it automatically went to stories. You might just want to experiment with that. I didn't try it. Maybe I should have. I could have done it to advertise this live, although I just decided about 20 minutes ago that I was going to go live. Hey, Mrs. Morrison, welcome to the chat. Thanks so much for coming in. You guys, she does, her and her husband run fantastic live streams. I've met a lot of amazing supporters from her channel, and I'm still trying to get to one of her husband's live streams, and I will. So you guys feel free to connect with her. She's a really nice lady. Okay, Rush is asking me a question. In your expert opinion, what's the best thing about being a Jessie? Well, there's a lot of Jessies out there. So there's that. Oh, you make me think. That's probably a good thing. That's a tough question. I'm going to rattle on a bit and let my brain sort that one out in the meantime. But thank you for asking. Let's see. Red Devil says my most popular video has 24,623 views. Now, Red, I'm guessing that was a music lyric video. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's really good. Congratulations. All right, Red Devil's gonna think about it. Kevin says, Red, that's amazing. with you, that amount of views should have had more bananas. Exactly. Yeah, make sure you edit in YouTube editor and add a page for the viewers to add you. Yeah, for sure. Good suggestion, Kevin. Michelle, right? I'm just old and can't figure it out. No, I haven't been able to figure out YouTube stories either, but I haven't honestly tried. Because, like I said, I thought they were only for 10,000 subscribers and up. If anybody knows how to do it, feel free to type it in. All right, yeah, Jap 2020, you are most welcome. I feel like I connected with you yesterday, the other day. If not, I will be back to your channel. Thank you so much for coming in. Rush, I'm still thinking about your question, I promise. My favorite essential oil. Oh, look, we have Mrs. Morrison's husband, Mr. Johnny. Those two are fantastic to connect with. They run great live streams. I highly recommend both of them. And of course, anytime you're welcome here. Favorite essential oil? That's a tough question. Changes on the day. No, overall, I would have to say sandalwood, which I know is a bit selfish because it's a more expensive oil. Some of the types, you have to be careful. You make sure the company is acquiring them in a sustainable way, but it really is very relaxing, has a nice smell. It just calms me. Going cheaper, I really like peppermint for headaches, classic bergamot, lavender, things like that. Red, we might do a guess. I'm not sure. I'll see how the rest of the chat goes. Yeah, I agree. Sandalwood's great. YouTube videos. Go to your community page and instead of upload photo, upload a video. Is that what, Kevin, is that what Michelle's talking about, though? I think she's talking about the stories where the thing that goes around the logo. Is that how you do it? If that's how you do it, then that's awesome. Except, well, wait, but we don't have community pages, and my friend Alex doesn't have one either, and she managed to get a 30-second clip up there. But that's interesting. Well, wait, Michelle, how many people do you have? I can't remember, Michelle. Do you have 1,000 subscribers yet? If you have a community tab, then that certainly sounds like the way to go. Or a video, a tutorial. Yeah, really, if anybody knows how to do it, it sounds like that would be. I'm actually surprised there haven't been more tutorials on how to do YouTube stories, because that would probably go fairly viral. If anybody knows how to do it, there's a good video idea for you. Yeah, oh, exactly, Mr. Johnny. Yeah, exactly. You are a good company. Oh, Michelle likes these. Okay, yeah, that's, oh gosh, is that Young Living, I think? But yeah, for housekeeper, it's an immunity blend. For those who don't know, that's a good one. Okay, Kevin says, yeah, for the stories. And then Michelle says, the thing at the top of the YouTube app stories. Now Kevin's confused. I'm confused. Let's see. Michelle says she's old and blonde. 1,400, 400. Oh, whoa. I haven't seen numbers written out in a while, guys. Let's see. 1,400, 440. Okay, 1,400. Okay. So yeah, so you have a community tab, so you could do that. Oh yeah, Mrs. Morrison, yeah, you don't have these there, but you've heard it's amazing. They do a fruit and veggie cleaning solution. Yeah, I'm one of those who doesn't believe in ingesting oils at this time. I know you can do it, but you really need to know what you're doing. I've heard of a lot of bad reactions, especially with hotter oils or oils like peppermint. I've heard of cases of esophageal burning. So honestly, guys, I don't know. For me, just to wash the fruits and essential oils, it wouldn't make me feel good about eating any fruits or vegetables. Thank you for reminding people to hit the like button, Mr. Johnny. That is fantastic. I really appreciate it. So now Red Devil wants to add not only trying not to laugh, but Trivial Pursuit to all of it. I don't know. Maybe keep it simple, Red, one at a time. Or you could see how things go, and if people get tired of one, move to the other, because the try not to laugh challenge could get a little old after a while, perhaps. Oh yeah, no worries, Rogue. You were interrupted by your sister calling me from Australia, and the airline changed the flight from less than to 2-hour trip to over a 5-hour trip. Oh man. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just to fly west and then have to turn around and fly east and then south. It's just crazy. But we know that airports in this country do that. Airlines. Um, okay, Michelle, yeah, try it and let us know. Feel free to, if you want to comment on once this live stream goes up, if you want to comment on it, feel free to comment below and you can let people know and people can come back to this stream and look in the comments if you figure it out. No pressure though. No pressure, right? Yeah, Kevin, I can't wait for the return of your live shows either. I know that you're really excited for it. It should be great. BT dubs, right around. Don't know what you're trying to say there, but I'm glad you're still here. So, Rash, if you're still in here, I have not forgotten about your question. I think the best part about being me is just that, oh, this is going to sound so cliche, but that I'm me. And I don't know, I like to think that I'm a bit unique, have my own way of doing things. I know how I want to do things most of the time. And it's such a tough question. It's appreciated though. I'm not muted. Okay, I still keep checking to make sure I'm not muted. I think what's fun too is that I'm comfortable with myself and who I am, and that makes it fun to be me, and that makes it fun to do a YouTube channel for sure. Jesse Miller for president. Oh goodness, no. I would not want that responsibility. I'm probably one of the few that wouldn't want that power. It's just way too much to have to be responsible for so much. Oh, Mr. Johnny, yeah, definitely check out Kevin's video. That is a really good video. Where did the water go? You'll thoroughly enjoy that one. Red Devils agree. Jesse for president. Oh goodness. Yeah, no, thank you, but I will pass on that. Exactly, Ro. We are all unique. Yeah, of course. I did not answer that question with any justice. If I think of anything else in this live stream, sorry, Resh, I will bring it up. So yeah, glad you guys are all connecting with each other. That's fantastic. Dyrone, what's wrong with YouTube and subscribing people? I think, like Michelle was saying, I really think it's just they're doing more sweeps. They're trying to clean and get rid of more spam accounts. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there have been more spam accounts out there. Unless it's just my channel's getting bigger and I'm getting more of them. But I got 2 spam comments off the bat. I don't know what you guys do. I tried reporting some of them at one point, but when I reported them, they ended up just coming back in different versions of the same channel. And it ended up just being more annoying. So I found that reporting them actually made the problem worse. So I tend to just ignore them. And, if they comment on my video and if it's nothing crazy, I'll just heart it and move on. I'm not going to comment back. But ultimately, it's just another comment and another engagement on my channel. So I don't know what these spammers and weird YouTube accounts are trying to prove or do, because it's just more engagement, really. It's nothing negative. Red's playing the Hail to the Chief music. Okay, yeah, President's speech. Oh yeah, I do not want to have to prepare a speech. I mean, it would be something I would have loved at one point, but that's a lot right now. I mean, I used to just be able to present things kind of on a whim. I mean, I would do preparing and planning, but I used to just also be really good at a last minute, just fly off the seat of my pants kind of thing and just say things. And my brain doesn't function as well as it used to in college or high school, so I can't really do that now. There's 2 videos coming up that I've actually have some planned, not so much a script, but a loose plan of what I'm saying. And I think that's going to turn out better. And I'm really excited about it. All right, so Rush is asking me, Jesse, as a Jesse, what thing, organization, country, etc., would you want to be president of? Um, hmm, definitely not the United States or any country. Um, really nothing political. It would probably have to be some type of nonprofit organization or yeah, I would have to, I mean, in college, I was president of the United Honors College Student Council, so some type of community group would be fun. Hey, maybe a community trivia group. I could see me totally leading a team and being president of that. That would be fun to organize. Actually, in college, we used to have this thing, Generation Jeopardy, where we would create our own Jeopardy game, and I would be the only one who I was the only one who wanted to host and create because everyone else wanted to play. So I made up all the questions. I put it on PowerPoint. It was this huge thing. It was professors versus students. It was a lot of fun. And that's the kind of thing that I enjoy, I suppose. But yeah, some type of and any type of environmental nonprofit would be awesome too. Something more along those lines, not so much that everybody's safety in a country depends on my decision. That's a little extreme. So Michelle says should block, delete, report spammers. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I like I said, I was doing the reporting, and it just got to be worse for me. But maybe Red reports them too after they check them out. If it's if it's nothing, yeah. Usually, if I know what you mean, Red. Yeah, YouTube. Kevin says YouTube's done a lot of weird stuff. Wow, your friend lost 750 watch hours the other day. By the next day, they were all back and then some. Wow. Um, oh, that's a good point, Michelle. You wouldn't even heart it because most are computers comp. Is that? I'm assuming you're saying computers. Then they will spam out your comments. That's what happened to me anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a good point. I have no idea. Navigating this YouTube thing is like trial and error, and then stuff changes. It's like as soon as you learn from your past errors, then it changes again. Red Devil, so yeah, that is strange. Rogue says, since I'm half British, I could be a gazillionth in line to the throne. There you go, Rogue. I have Michelle says, in case you guys, it's Life Adventures and Keto. In case you guys don't know Michelle. I have a new tag video I'm filming. Quar tag. Anyone want to be? Oh, okay. You're trying not to say a certain word. Thank you. I appreciate that. The word that ends in teen. Okay, I've got it. Anyone want to be tagged? Anybody want to be tagged in Michelle's video? Michelle, sure. Sometimes I handle tags by doing live streams. Depending on what the material is, it actually gives me good content. Although, you know what, probably never mind. If it's about our current situation, I probably wouldn't want to be tagged, but certainly we'll see if anybody else comments. Thank you so much for asking. And Michelle, I'll certainly try to watch it. It just might not be the kind of thing I'd like to talk about. Come on, let's see, Red Devil on my screen. Jesse is now down to 601. Are you kidding me? That's hilarious. I'm going to drop like as I do this live stream. That's really funny. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, that's cool. So Rush is saying to Rogue, I'm a gazillionth and one in line. Prepare to battle. Good comment. Ross, hey, thanks for stopping in. Listening in the background while playing poker. Isn't that what you said the last time you came into my live? Do we have to worry about you gambling away? Just totally joking. Oh, nice. Like, okay, guys. I'm going to try not to butcher this name of this new channel that just came in. Really nice person. Hava Inosijija. Yeah, I'm just going to call you Hava if that's all right with you. From Finland, guys. Really great channel. Really beautiful scenery of Finland. I kind of got lost in that channel the other day a little bit. Definitely connect with that channel. A lot of gorgeous footage. Let's see. Mr. Johnny's saying to Kevin, absolutely love Cornwall. We live in Berkshire, and It's our regular staycation spot. Really enjoyed watching this, and I'm glad to have new content to watch. Oh, that's sweet. Nice comment. Thank you for that, Mr. Johnny. Oh, relate to the game, Michelle, is in like the Quar type tag videos. Yeah, no worries about it. I mean, it's quasi almost over, but there's different opinions on that I won't get into. However, never too late for anything, right? Red's been to Cornwall. I've only been there once, and he really enjoyed it. That's awesome. Red, I didn't know that you had been there before. Actually, quasi surprised you haven't mentioned that before. That's awesome. Kevin will return to Johnny's channel and return the support in a bit. Awesome. All right, you call her Hava, right? I was trying to remember last night, or yesterday. It was night free time for you guys. It was literally daytime here, but anyway, right. Hava, welcome. Thank you for coming in. It's great to have you. She has a really great channel. It's phenomenal footage. Finland looks like a beautiful place. Maybe one of my many bucket list destinations. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, we need some phonetics for that name. Yeah, if you feel like putting out some English phonetics for your channel name, we would probably be interested in seeing that. Red Devils talking to Resh and Celestial Rogue. I'm a gazillionth and two in line. British accent. Prepare to meet thy doom. That's cute. Why do you guys want the throne? What's up with the power and does everyone want power and just not me? Is that what's going on here? Am I I don't know. Oh yeah, Hava, you're most welcome. Your videos deserve it. It was fantastic footage, and I really enjoyed the area that you live in. I can't wait to watch more. And that's what happens to me. I tend to spiral down channels, and then I have trouble getting to everybody. That among things, like I said, I'm spending a lot of time on my next couple videos as well. I'm just trying to spread out and do a little bit at once. I think that's the best way to do it. Try to cover all the bases all the time. Okay, Michelle, I'm pushing a bucket list item in July, whitewater rafting trip. Oh, that sounds cool. Where are you gonna go whitewater rafting? They just want to wear suits and play with swords. Now, if that was the kind of ruler and power, then honestly, to me, that sounds more appealing than having to delve into politics and rule a country. But no, Michelle, I get what you mean. That's really funny. So yeah, those of you who are just came in or missed my beginning spiel, you're welcome to replay the first minute before I started talking to folks that came in. But I really do appreciate all your support, whether it's live streams, videos, both. One thing I don't know if you guys noticed about YouTube, but I'm starting to notice is there's definitely some people who prefer to support in live streams and don't watch videos as much. And there's certainly people who like to do both. And then there's certain people who prefer to support in videos. And I think that's an awesome aspect to YouTube. And it's totally fine because either way, you're giving the person support and it's fantastic. So if the videos aren't up your alley, but the live streams are, then that's great, or vice versa. I think that's fantastic. Oh, the Chattanooga River. No, I read that wrong. Sorry. I've been to Chattanooga, the Chattooga River in Clayton, Georgia. Okay, so Michelle, help me. Where is Clayton? I've been to obviously the coast of Georgia. I've been to Myrtle Beach, and I've also been to northern Georgia. What are the names of those cities? I know I was in Helen, Georgia, that amazing little town that has that German Dutch feel and architecture to it. That is a fantastical area. Kind of in the northern area of that in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Oh, Red is watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Good old Will Smith. I was more of a Carlton fan. I mean, I didn't really like that show too much. And I say that in past tense because I would hate it now. But I have seen some episodes. And I think Carlton is probably my favorite. I mean, Will Smith, of course, is talented. Kevin, I'm glad to hear you're really enjoying yourself. That's fantastic. Resh, I appreciate that you keep thinking I have an expert opinion in things. If any chat up line were to work on a Jesse, what would that be? What do you mean by a chat up line? Is that some type of British phrase that I think? What do you? I have an idea of what it means, but I'm not sure if I'm right. I'm thinking a chat up line would be like something in America we would call like a pickup line. Is that what I'm gleaning off of? Rogue, you're saying, yeah, you're scrappy. I bet you are really scrappy, Rogue. You're Tasmanian, so bring it on. We're still talking about fighting for the throne. Rogue, I bet you are scrappy. Red Devil says, I love the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song so much. It is so good. It is. This theme song is pretty good. And of course, there have been other things done to it and parodies and such. Okay, now Mr. Johnny is visiting Michelle's channel, Life Adventures in Keto. Be right back watching the Magic Bullet unboxing. Oh, I'll have to check that one out. Michelle does an unboxing video. How did I miss that? It's probably in my to watch list, sadly to say. Okay, so it's right on the line, so close to Chattanooga, 25 minutes from Helen. Okay, so I know exactly. Okay, it's around all those areas of all the waterfalls and the great hiking trails. What's that state park? Amicalola? I have a magnet of it on my refrigerator. Wish I could get up and get it. That had 3 separate amazing waterfalls cascading that you hiked back to. It was a rather steep hike. There's tons of hikes around there. Helen, Georgia is just amazing. And Kevin's saying, oh, okay, he does mean pickup line. And Kevin is asking Resh, if Kevin had to answer Resh's question, it would be probably, would you like to help me with channel art and a banner? All right, Kevin. Yeah, we know that anything YouTube is what gets to your heart, so that makes sense. I'm not surprised by that in the least. Michelle says, I have certain days better to catch lives than days where a video is best. Oh, that's a good point, too. I didn't think about that. I've gotten to the point where I've skipped some lives and I feel horrible. Lives I regularly attend just because I'm like, I need to catch up on videos. But yeah, so that's a very good point. There's a valid point. And there's days too where if I go in a live and I know I'm going to be meeting new people and I know I'm not going to have time to network, I'm going to feel really bad about it. Am I just being too nice of a YouTuber because I don't network because I know I'm not going to be able to return the support until maybe 3 days, 4 days later. Yeah, exactly, Michelle. If you blinked, you missed Clayton. Oh yeah, Michelle, I can give you tons of information of that area. I spent about a week down there with some relatives and did a lot of hiking and great waterfalls. The best way for me to remember things is to go back through my pictures and look at captions to remember the names of all the ones I went to. But some we literally went off-roading in a pickup truck, crossed streams in the truck to get to. But they were local, I went with relatives who were local to the area. They lived there, so they knew the not so touristy places. Rush, okay, what's a pickup line? What pickup lines are best to woo a Jesse? Guys, I'm not one track minded, just relentless tiki. Gotcha. Well, for me, it's anything nerdy. It's like, what's that one with the chemistry one with the DNA? Something about unzipping genes, and it's got the zipper, the DNA helix. Really kind of punny, nerdy lines that are seen are probably the best way, I would say, to pick me up. That would probably work the best. And also something amazingly sweet, too. It might not even be intended to be a pickup line, but it could just be an awesome compliment woven into conversation that just melts my heart. Then it would instantly become and serve as the same purpose. Oh, Hava, I'm so sorry that you are male. I honestly, I'm so sorry. I couldn't remember, and I went by Mr. Johnny. So thanks, Mr. Johnny, for making me get that wrong. Just kidding. I know you have a fine personality. You'll laugh at that too. Red's had some good pickup lines. All right. Oh, here we go. We didn't ask the joke expert here. Red Devil says, "Are you McDonald's because I'm loving you? Are you already? How does that even work? Are you Ariana Grande because I'm so into you? Is that like a song that she does? I'm sorry, I'm not a big Ariana Grande fan. Are you the TV show Friends because I'll be there for you? That's kind of cute. Oh, thanks, Hava, for asking about my upcoming videos. Yeah, so I've got this amazing new box. Well, the one I just posted, Somewhat Zen, is also very new and awesome, and it's a brand new subscription. This is the very first company that reached out to me to ask me to review a box for free, and I got so totally excited. I mean, I have gotten other boxes to review for free, but I've reached out to the company and kind of pleaded my case as to why I think the box would fit my channel, and that usually goes fairly well. But I've also had some misses for sure. But this company found me out of the blue on Instagram. I don't think they found any other unboxers, at least that I know of. And then I've got one on Space and Beyond that has an amazing theme that I'm not going to reveal too much about because it's going to be quite fantastic. And I'm hoping one of my best videos if I can pull everything off. I should have probably been working on that instead of doing this live stream, but I did actually record a bunch of that last night. And then I have some, like I said earlier, oh, you weren't in here. Kevin Hart Vlogs just launched his merchandise for his channel. I've got that unboxing that I'm going to be doing, as well as nobody in here knows Castle Hives, a beekeeping company. I won some honey from his bee farm in a giveaway that he did for 500 subscribers. So I told him I would unbox that. And everything just arrived all at once. And you guys, I'm sorry, I'm working the best I can on these videos. I do kind of like leaving my videos up a few days. And I'm going to stop rambling and get back on with the chat. I know, Red Devil 43 minutes. Yeah, I could talk way longer. Some of you in here know that I can talk way longer than 43 minutes. This is nothing. Michelle says, right, I only have 3 days. What do you mean by 3 days? I know I had mentioned something about not getting to people. Oh, do you mean like 3 days? Oh, right, it's your internet. So you're working, I think, 3 days, right? Is that what you're referring to? Red Devil says, are you in the silence lab because I'm feeling chemistry? Along the lines, Red Devil, get a little wittier and a little nerdier and you'd be there. Kevin's asking Mr. Johnny if you left him a comment. What's cooking good looking? That's cute. Mr. Johnny, my bad. Yeah, no worries. My memory was failing me there too. Hava, we are both sorry. Rush says, outstanding. Thank you. Anytime, Rush. I'm curious to see what you are going to do with that information. Johnny, you're apologizing so much. It's okay. Well, I guess Hava would be the one to say it's okay, but I'm sure he doesn't mind. He's probably used to it. He was talking something in, I don't know, is your wife still in here, Mrs. Morrison's live? She may have had to tend to your baby, but Hava, you were saying something about your channel name in the last live, and I'm sorry that if I missed it, about choosing it and everything and it being hard to pronounce, being from Finland and all. Mr. Johnny says the timing is insane. The video I'm watching ended at the exact same time that you read him. Oh, that is, timing can be a funny, fickle thing for sure. Okay, Michelle says my last unboxing was filmed in the fall. That's how far behind I am. Oh my. Well, Michelle, that makes me feel a lot better. I have a box. I've got 2 boxes from October. One that I've recorded, but it needs a crap ton more editing than what I know how to do. And I just haven't put it up. It's actually loaded to YouTube and it's been in private for about 3 months and it's sitting there. And I've got another confetti collection. I don't know if you guys, some of you have been following me a really long time. I remember that box, like Kevin or Red. Yeah, it was a long time since I've unboxed confetti collection. I've got 3 of them. I did win those in a year-long giveaway, so it's not like I spent my own money, but I really appreciated the giveaway. It got to be that they're rather large boxes, and they're just a little more difficult to unbox. They were really popular though, so I should probably bring it back soon. It's on the list, but I've got other things. I've got some cultural boxes too that I'm hoping to come up in the next month or two. I don't want to plan myself so far out, but they were too large for me to film for a while. But one is actually from Japan, and another is featuring a city in China. So both of those should be super cool. Mr. Johnny is talking to Michelle, Life Adventures and Keto. Thanks for doing the review. Excuse me, really enjoyed that, and you've gained a new friend. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are connecting. Red's got a good comeback line. Are you a bee? Well, buzz off. Okay. 3 days for your trip. Oh, 3 days. Okay. I'll have to, Michelle, I'll think about it. Honestly, the Amicalola State Park, it sounds something like that. That might not be the exact name. That one might be your best bet. I also have a Instagram friend who lives down there and travels there often. Helen, Georgia, if you like shops that have Dutch items, German architecture, kind of like specialty shops. All I remember is this one shop that had all ceramic Dutch products from Holland, and I should have probably bought something because I was just basically browsing and window shopping, and I remember they had an awesome candy shop with a bunch of really good fudge. But it was not to mention the most amazing, probably most authentic as I could think of German restaurant that I've ever been to. Back when I could eat bratwurst, I can't now because of migraines, but it was a fantastic restaurant. That was all in Helen, Georgia. I think we spent most of the day in that little town. That was including, a nice lunch break. That was beautiful there. They had horse-drawn carriages. That's always a plus for me. Just really gorgeous area. But yeah, if you want to do hiking and stuff, I'll think about the river and the waterfalls and let you know. Michelle, are you on Instagram or anything? Do I have you? I'm not sure. Or I could comment on one of your videos. Oh, thank you, Hava. Don't mind. Of course, I wanted to be correct too. I'm really sorry. And what you were saying the other day about your channel name is it's probably too complicated of a name, but I never imagined that anyone outside Finland would ever watch my videos. Your channel name means observer in Finnish language. That's right. And my horrible memory. I even commented how unique and cool I thought the name observer meant as a channel name. So I really like that, and I'm glad that people outside of Finland deserve and found your content. It deserves to be found. And we actually, I have another YouTube friend from Finland who, unfortunately, I believe has taken his channel down. But it would have been great if you guys could have connected. I have no clue if you live anywhere near each other or not. But all right, so Red Devil is saying the song "Pink, Just Like Fire" always makes me think of Harry Potter. Sorry, I haven't heard that song. Kind of, as far as new music goes, I'm a little behind the time. I'm stuck in my own decades of music. I've been trying to listen to some new things lately. Some shows, TV shows and things. And honestly, some YouTube videos I've been watching have introduced me to some newer songs. All right, Mr. Johnny is saying to Kevin, I actually forgot to comment, but he has rectified that error. And Kevin's thanking him. So far, so good. Awesome. Michelle says we were going to go into Helen, but I love the falls better. Yeah, okay. I think it's like Amicalola State Park. And it's a nice walk. It's a bit of an uphill journey, but I want to say most of it was fairly paved or at least flat dirt. But my legs only felt it kind of towards the end going back down, but it was a nice. And the coolest part about that trail was that it followed the stream the entire time. And it was just this big buildup because as you walk towards waterfalls, you get, as you know, I'm sure you've done it, you get closer and closer. You can hear the rushing water get louder and louder. And it's so awesome a way of anticipation. Oh, awesome. Have it. X-Men Unboxing is on your watch list. Gonna watch it tomorrow. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know it's rather late in Finland. I appreciate you being here. Oops, sorry, guys. Alarm. Hopefully that. I'm gonna check my microphone, make sure I'm not muted. Yeah, the X-Men box was one of my favorites. So, and that's an oldie too. I really appreciate you watching that one. That one deserves some love, I believe. If anybody's into X-Men, that had some great items in it. Okay, on it, Michelle on Instagram, same name, Michelle. Blog sat on Facebook. Okay, thank you. I'll have to look you up after this. And Rogue says I've seen more states in the U.S. than the ones I haven't. What do you mean by that, Rogue? I'm sorry. I've seen more states in the United States than the ones I haven't. If you mean that you've seen more than I'm a little stumped. Maybe you can help me out there. You've seen more than 25 per se, like more than half. Michelle says my newest favorite is from Bryce Vine, Baby Girl. Is that a song? Because we were talking about new music. Again, I haven't heard of it either. If it is, I just haven't. I used to listen to the radio all the time. Where do people listen to new music these days? Is that a dumb question to ask? Because radios aren't always the most popular thing. Maybe there are online radios that I don't know about. I'm so behind the times on that. I'm stuck on my classic songs that I like, I think. Yeah, it's a song. Okay. Okay, Kevin saying to Mr. Johnny lets you down. Awesome watch. Okay. That's great. You guys are watching videos. Okay. YouTube, radio, your kids. Okay. Yeah, I guess having kids would certainly expose you to newer music. That's a good point. I don't have kids, so that's not an option. Although I did have a niece send me some songs of I don't even remember the artist, but really pretty voice. It's interesting to see what kids I say, like being in high school or college, what music they listen to these days. I remember I came across a quarantine video that the girl went through and like talked about what type of songs and what were her favorite. Like, basically went through a playlist, and I don't know how she did it. I think she got a copyright claim, but not a strike. She played short, tiny clips of some songs, and I remember just thinking, "Wow, I hadn't heard of a single one of them." And then she was referring to artists like Neo and Britney Spears as like old songs, and I thought, oh my goodness, I mean that made me feel old. Let's see, Rogue's from Australia, so I've been in more than half of the states here in America. Oh, okay, that's awesome, Rogue. I think I've been to around half. Take those map quizzes and stuff. I think I'm at like 22 states or something. I agree, Michelle. Music is really important in life. I listen to a lot of music. I really enjoy it, for sure. So far, so good, and it's great to be here. All right. Does anybody else have any pressing questions or anything they want to bring up today? I've been live about an hour, I believe. When did I start? Oh, almost an hour. 58 minutes. Awesome. Guys, please remember to hit that thumbs up if you have not. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm really overall just wanted to really come on and thank everybody today for supporting my channel, and views have gone up, watch time's gone up. Each new video I post becomes like the record-breaking one in analytics, and I don't even know how that's happening. It doesn't seem to matter the content, the length, or anything. So that's just super awesome. Really excited about that. It's great to have everybody. I'm a little scared that no comments are coming in. Now I'm wondering, am I muted? I'm not muted. All right. I know the way I have this on my phone is I can only see comments right now. And it could be some type of YouTube StreamYard mix. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Yes, Red, I know. Thank you. Yep, you watch or you comment on every single one of my videos. I really appreciate your support. Oh, thank you, Kev. It's because I'm amazing. That's sweet. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm just really excited about what's to come on my channel. And oh, thank you, Hava. I'm doing great as a host. This is really good. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you to say. So yeah, overall, I mean, it's just been, it's like that moment you hit when things are just coming together. And that's just, I guess I wanted to just come on today and express my gratitude for that because I've just been reading off stats and analytics, and click-through rates have gone through the roof. On some, not, well, not through the roof. I made a, I think I got my highest click-through rate. I crazily enough on the Somewhat Zen box, which thumbnail-wise was not my best. It was a rather plain box to photograph, and I kind of just went with it and didn't spice it up, and it had an 11.8% click-through rate. So that's just been exciting. It could be because it's a new box. That has probably has a lot to do with it. Checking out, getting new boxes is really amazing for your channel. If you're an unboxer, of course, that's one of the best things to do. So Michelle, when are you? As you said, you're going in July, so I have some time to think about which waterfalls to recommend. Mr. Johnny says, I'm really enjoying meeting your crowd. Thanks so much for organizing this forum. Guys, please don't forget to hit the like button and show support. Thank you so much, Mr. Johnny. I really appreciate that. And your live streams, I can't wait to come to one because just what you've done with your wife's channel has been a lot of fun. Yesterday, I totally had your t-shirt guess, by the way. I wanted to say that. He had a t-shirt and he was asking people to guess what it was. I just couldn't friggin' spell carnelian. Wow, now I can't talk. I guess I have been talking too long. Carmelian in time. But that was a cool t-shirt. Oh, okay. The 17th of July, or your 27th wedding anniversary. Awesome. Congratulations, Michelle, in advance. That'll be here. July will be here before we know it. June's on its way. That's really exciting. That's a great trip. Great area to go to. Exactly. Yep. We can't always get what we want. Good Rolling Stones song. Yeah, sorry, no guests this time, Red. I think I'm gonna call it. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'm glad everyone new got to connect. Oh, and that's right. I should point out, yeah, if anyone's looking for Rogue's channel, we probably really confused Jap 2020 earlier with that. But she doesn't do videos, but she is a fantastic supporter to a large number of them. I really have enjoyed Rogue's support in my videos and certainly my live streams. Rogue, I love having you here, of course. Johnny's been quiet because he was watching a video on the Red Devil channel. Yeah, no problem. Of course. Yeah, have a great day, you too, Michelle. Thanks, everyone else. Have a fantastic day. Fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Thank you again for your support. And I guess until next time, I will catch you all later. Bye.